Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HMNY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been tracking this analysis on a very routine basis. Did it yesterday and several days last week, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And so far, so good. That means a little bit more probably to those of you that watched yesterday's video. But if you did, I made the point of, all right, the price continues to make progress, but let's see if it can maintain the progress. And I define the maintaining point as this green line right here at 37 cents. And you can see that so far today, not only did that level hold, but it wasn't even tested. So from that perspective alone, sure, it may not seem like a lot, but yeah, that's a nice little sign of power on the Bulls' part. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that all is well. There's still plenty of work that the Bulls need to do. But the point here being is that progress continues to be made. I mean, when you just kind of stop and think about it from where the price was not that long ago at those lows, and then you can see over time, these lows just keep getting higher and higher. Nothing fantastic, nothing fancy, but the price just is gradually, slowly working its way back upwards, which now going into tomorrow and the remainder of the week brings about the question, which revolves around this red line right here, which I talked about before, which is that resistance trend line, and can the Bulls finally break up above it? Now, this morning, yeah, the price actually did get up above it, but as far as a true break occurring, that wasn't the case. True break having two parts. First part, yeah, price has to break above a certain level. The second part is, after it breaks above that level, can the price actually stay up above it? And, as far as that second step was concerned, right there, it could not maintain above it, and the price fell back below. But, the point here is that the price showed that it can push through that trend line, and given where the price closed right there, assuming there's no gap downs or anything like that, it's looking like there's a potential trend line break coming tomorrow. So we'll see if the Bulls can indeed not only fight above that line, but then also be able to stay up above it. In the event they can push through it, next key overall level of resistance is going to be up there at that pink line right there, which is the famous 200 period simple moving average. So definitely keep an eye on that, as that'll play a role, and it's looking like the coming trading action for sure. So at the end of the day, though, keep on building those healthy bases, keep on building those higher lows. And as the chart's been doing, it's going to slowly continue to take care of itself. So we'll see if the Bulls can keep on building tomorrow or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.